When the lamp burns low, we often fear the darkness. But what if the fading light is not the end, but only the beginning of dawn? Have you ever felt your own strength begin to wane, like a candle flickering in the wind? It's a natural fear, the worry that as our energy diminishes, so does our worth. But I want to share a different perspective today. What if this weakening isn't a loss, but an invitation? What if age isn't about losing strength, but about finally discovering God's quiet, unshakable power that has been there all along? It's not about the dimming of our light, but the revelation of a greater one. Stay with me, because in our most vulnerable moments, we might find the most profound strength. These hands, they once built, they once fought, they once felt like they held the world in motion. I look at old photographs, and I see a young man with fire in his eyes, ready to conquer every challenge. There was a time I believed my strength was my own, a well that would never run dry. Now, these hands tremble. I struggle with simple tasks that once were effortless. But in their trembling, I feel something divine. As if every moment of weakness whispers a profound truth. You were never the one holding it all together anyway. There's a peace in that realization, a release from the burden of self-reliance. It's in letting go of my own power that I begin to feel the gentle, steady hand of God upholding me. Life is like an ocean. In our youth, we build sandcastles of control, believing we can command the tides. We fight the waves, striving to make our mark before it's washed away. But as the years go on, the ocean teaches us a different lesson: the art of surrender. The tide of time inevitably carries away our physical strength, our youthful ambitions, our carefully constructed plans. But what does it bring to shore in return? Something far greater? Something we couldn't build on our own? Grace. It's a quiet strength, a profound peace that comes not from holding on tighter, but from letting go completely, trusting that the waves will carry us exactly where we need to be. My grandpa says he talks to God more these days, but not always with words. He says their best conversations happen in the silence. When your own strength fades and your voice grows soft, that's when you finally begin to hear him. I used to think God was found in the thunderous applause of achievement, in the grand victories and loud pronouncements of faith. But now I know better. God is not in the noise of our accomplishments. He is found in the stillness of surrender, in the quiet humility of admitting we can't do it all on our own. It's in that silent space, when we are most empty of ourselves, that we become most full of His presence. So, when your lamp burns low, do not fear the dimming light. Don't be afraid of the encroaching shadows. See each flicker of weakness, not as a failure, but as a signal of God's nearness. Our human strength will inevitably fade. Our energy will decline, but grace endures. Grace is the light that never goes out. In our surrender, we are not losing our life. We are returning it moment by moment to the one who gave it. It is in our weakness that His strength is made perfect, turning our fading embers into the brilliant light of dawn. Thank you for joining me on this reflection. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that seeks to find light in the quiet moments. May you find strength in surrender today,